It is melt in your mouth good. Immersed in fat.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Emma, also known as Vancouver Foodie, and today we have a very special episode. Well, I kind of say that every single time, but today really is a special episode because we are going Taco Tuesday crawling, especially in a time where, with the rise of cases of COVID, the next 3 weeks or until April 19th, we don't even know if it's going to be extended at this point. Dine-in is not available at all. It's not even 50% capacity. Only takeout and patio seating is available. And a pro tip to really help restaurants keep the most of their profit is to order directly, like call them, ask for takeout, and then go drive and pick it up yourself. So are you ready? Strap in seatbelts, let's go.
Four tacos for $12. Decide to give the guy tip, because why not? They're having a hard time.
I'm gonna head over to La Cantina. A few of them are gonna sound a little similar. Casita, La Cantina, and that is 7 minutes away. Pick up. Oh, that's really cool. They actually have order pickup like options on Google Maps. Oh, that's amazing. See, and they have a Taco Tuesday spot. They have a Taco Tuesday. Yes. $2.50. Okay, let's drive over, shall we?
Last location is La Katrina on Denman Street in the West End. This is all. We have 3 orders in this, a separate order, and the 5th one. Let's go taste test.
We're back at home with the taste test. We have all the tacos in front of us. We have 4 plus 1 more, so 5 spots that actually have Taco Tuesdays. One informally, they just have it every single day, but it's the same price point, and they're all located in downtown Vancouver. So what I did was pre-order either on the phone or on the app. They can keep as many profits as they can rather than only taking a cut from their orders from deliveries. Airware. La Casita was our first stop in Gastown. These are what their tacos look like. Have it for $3. Their tacos, they say it's a little smaller, but honestly, they are jam-packed with filling. First up is the pork, or the carnitas. Classic pulled pork. Ooh, this one has some jalapenos, grilled red pepper. They have fresh onions on top and caramelized. So that added layer of the grilled veggies, that makes for like a home style flavor. Let's see if we can get all up close in this one. So it's not your classic deep fried fish for this one. This one's like a stewed fish. They topped off with the chipotle mayo. See, that's different because all the other fish ones that I have are deep fried. A healthier alternative as well for fish. It almost reminds me of like a Chinese fish dish. Ton of green peppers and red peppers and a bit of the cheese and mushrooms and potato. Next up we have La Cantina. I'm gonna block it out so you guys can this on the tacos here. La Cantina is on Nelson, so quite central downtown. So next to them, they actually let me park in the back while I waited for the tacos. They have Taco Tuesday, $2.50 a taco, and I chose 5 of them. I didn't realize I chose 5. It's actually like a stewed beef. The meat is more fine and delicate. Okay, I gotta say these tacos are a tad soggy, so they are breaking apart. So La Cantina has very simple, straightforward flavors. It almost reminds me of the pawn shop nearby as well. They also do Tuesdays tacos. There's bits of corn in this one, adding a bit of a sweetness to it. Cilantro and onion,
sort of like tacofino. I think this and the stewed beef are probably my two favorites out of this one. Okay, next up we have tacos from Sombreros, which is a very hidden gem. You can buy Mexican snacks, chips, sort of like a corner store, convenience store. What is amazing about Sombreros is that they actually have the tortilla making machine located in the corner store. It's like literally behind the plexiglass, and they sell fresh tortilla shells if you want as well to take home, and it includes this roasted pepper on the side. One big difference I noticed is that they are not double taco shells. It holds quite well. It's not falling apart or anything. That stew pork is so fatty. Shells are slightly a little harder. It's just better to eat them while it's hot. At the al pastor, we got fresh chunks of pineapple, pickled onion, pork as well, but rather than shredded, it is chunks, giant chunks of it. I'd say the flavors here are very authentic, really spiced, but they're spiced just right, so that everything is sort of like a balance. You get a bit of everything. Their pickled onions are also very chunky. Okay, their chicharron one is way over fried and almost like a pork jerky, but chunky pork jerky. That one's like the total complete opposite of the first one I ate, which was so fatty and juicy. The carne asada, my only hesitation is the last two taco meats are way too tough to go through, and their taco shells, when they're cooled down, quite tough on the mouth. So highly recommend heating them back up before you enjoy them. All right, second last one is from the Mexican, located on Granville Street in downtown. So for this one, they have the cilantro and the onions on the side. Double shelled tacos, ground meat, very sizable portion. The flavor, almost like a beef teriyaki, if I'm allowed to say that. This one, the meat is diced into smaller, tiny cubes. More aromatic flavor profile to it. That is the cochinita. Not crunchy, stewed, very soft, gelatinous, very different from the others. That's a different one I have not tried or I've seen on other menus. All right, this one's a really hard one to eat because it's just the one giant slab there and you have the rice. They also do a good job of making them into small bite-sized pieces, but also making sure the spices are incorporated well. I think it's still quite authentic to it. You don't necessarily have to have a bunch of flavors all the time because their ingredients and their choices are very unique and very different than what you would normally get at your everyday taco restaurant. And last but not least, we have one of my favorites. This is La Katrina in the West End, and their Taco Tuesday special is buy 4, which is the regular, for $12, but you get a bonus taco for free. Their beef cachete, which is beef cheeks, literally melt in your mouth good. I'm gonna go right for that one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is melt in your mouth good, like immersed in fat. So you can see the nice toasted edges of the taco shell. Honestly, the pork ones are okay. I think the beef ones are the star of the show. What I like to do at this one is actually order and then take it to go and eat at English Bay often. Final remarks. This is the horchata from La Katrina. So good. Rice milk base, cinnamon, a little spicy. Tones down any sauce or intensity from tacos. I'd say you can't go wrong with any of these. They're around like $10 to $12 for 4 to 5 tacos. Taco Tuesdays, you can't go wrong. I think a few standout tacos have definitely got to be the stewed fish from La Casita. Oh, I like the stewed pork in Sombreros. I like the stewed pork in Sombreros than their al pastor because it's chunky pork. I like the Mexicans pork skin taco, chicharron, very good. And last but not least, I gotta give it to, oh, my back just cracked. I gotta give it to La Katrina for the beef cachete cheeks. Unreal. And the one that's pretty much like a lasagna and a taco salad all in one. You guys, time to jog this all off.